What's up, everybody? Joe here. Hey, jumping into your email inbox today, and I wanted to invite you to consider and pray about what you might give in this year's Easter offering. We're going to be receiving that offering really anytime you can give via Zelle or online, but we'll receive it this Sunday officially on Easter Sunday. And we're giving this offering as a boost and an encouragement, some support for the Main Street project, which is going to house our Provision Lab, Client Choice Food Pantry, as well as Historia Coffee House, and that is pretty exciting. Now, one of the things you may not know if you are new to Second Place is just the backstory really quick on why in the world did we land with a building in the middle of downtown Moni, which is pretty much non-existent right now. Well, it actually dates back several years to either 2014, 2015. I want to pinpoint the exact date, but around that time, we actually had our leadership team on a leadership retreat, and we did an exercise where we actually split up into different teams, and we actually brainstormed how we could reach our community in this area. And as we prayed and as we brainstormed separately, we all came back together, and we all came back together with some of the exact same ideas. One of those ideas was to open up a coffee shop. Another one was to open up a community center or even a food pantry. And so that kind of was something that we had in our hearts. I guess that would be about 7 to 8 years ago. And we had no idea what that would look like, but we were in this warehouse and didn't have a whole lot of other options. And so we just continued to pray and to kind of hold that close. And then in 2017, we were talking about the coffee shop idea, and we decided to test drive that idea with our congregation, and we opened up the coffee bar as Historia. It wasn't anything else except the sign and some coffee, and the rest is history, because now, of course, we offer that every Sunday, and that's just normal for us. But then in 2020, right as COVID was really going strong, we had an opportunity to look at this Main Street building, and we went and looked at it, and we said, not now, absolutely not. This thing is an eyesore. It's a lot of work. We're not going to be able to take this project on. And so we went ahead and passed on it. And a year later in 2021, they called us back to look at the building and consider purchasing it. And this time we said no again. And we said no because we did not want to get into that project. We didn't have really the time and energy and the funds to really put that together. And so we said no, but we prayed about it, we met, we did talk about it, and we considered going ahead and walking through the building. We did that, and through much discussion and prayer and some really amazing open doors, we ended up purchasing that building. And really from there on, the rest is history in the making, because through a partnership with the village, we have been able to begin renovating that building, and we'll continue to see that renovation happen right on through until we're able to open the Provision Lab, Client Choice Food Pantry, and Historia Coffee Shop right on the corner of Oak and Main, where there will be a lighthouse for Jesus. We'll be able to rub shoulders. We'll be able to do connections and conversations right in the middle of the marketplace, right where people are. It's not a hustling and bustling area yet, but we are going to bring life to that area. And even the community this week on Facebook was starting to ask questions because they see the building being renovated and they want to know more. And we're excited to be able to share that news with them, and that the fact that there is going to be life coming to that corner, and they don't know it, but there is a lot of Jesus coming to that corner as well, and he is going to be made famous because that's what we do, is we make sure that we always put Jesus first and everything. So my challenge to you today in this email and on this Wednesday is for you to prayerfully consider what you would give your best gift to this project as an Easter offering to the Lord in celebration of really the day that changed the world and changed our story as believers in Jesus. So you guys are awesome. I'm excited to be with you guys on Good Friday from 6 to 7. We're going to do open house stations to be able to navigate through, really remember what Jesus went through that night with art and different experiences that evening. And that's from 6 to 7. And then at 7 o'clock to 7:30, we'll have a short program. We'll have a devotion and some songs. And we'll walk out, as we always do every year, in complete silence, and we'll shut off the lights. And we'll return on Easter to celebrate Jesus coming back to life. So you guys are awesome. I'm excited for this week. It's an amazing time, and we will see you guys then. Until then, get after it.